Even if your world falls down, get yourself up off the ground. And since you know the pain has its own path, just be strong because pain won't last forever.
Today, are you feeling a little alone? People's true colors are starting to show.
Hey all you RPers out there in YouTube channel land, this is David again with the channel for people with retinitis pigmentosa called Get Yourself Up. This is season 1 episode 2 called Keep Yourself Up, and the focus on this episode is to not give up things that are important to you that you enjoy doing, no matter what hobbies they might be. Don't ever give that up just because you have RP. You might have to find different ways to do it, but don't give it up. In my case, I'm a musician. I don't play nearly as much as I used to. The opportunities are different now because I don't drive, obviously. I don't get myself to gigs or rehearsals, but I can still play. So, I play drums, and the last time I was playing with a band, show a little footage of that to show, yeah, I still play. I'm just picky with whom I do play with these days. I don't like playing with musicians that don't work hard enough, and that's the main thing. I don't even care what genre of music we play, as long as they do it well and they take it seriously, and of course I can get a ride to gigs and rehearsals or whatever. So again, my Dr. Seuss meets Dr. Dre poem intro. I am your host, although not with the most. I used to teach, now I moved to the beach. I'm living the dream, if you know what I mean, regardless of dealing with defective genes. Not talking about these genes, talking about the RP genes in my retinas, just like you guys. There have been times when sadness I've felt, but I just keep playing the hands I've been dealt. Life does not suck, you'll eventually see, not with MS and not with RP. Remember my 5 domains, David's 5 domains of happiness with RP. In this episode on keeping yourself up, being active, doing things you've always loved doing, even though you might have to change how you do them, definitely hits on cognitive, using your brain, hopefully anyway, depending on what activities you were into. In my case, music, definitely cognitive. Emotional, yes. I would say yes, because if you're doing something you enjoy doing, your emotions are naturally going to get themselves up and you're going to be feeling good about things and be happy. Social, depends on the activity. If you're into crocheting or knitting, maybe, maybe not. Depends if you're with a group or just enjoy doing it on your own. My sister's an artist. She's just happy painting all by herself in a room for hours and couldn't care less if anyone else is involved socially or whatever. That's just her thing. Me, being a musician, playing in a band, it naturally always has been very sociable, and I'm kind of half extrovert, half introvert, depending on the situation, but a lot of the extroversion I have, I think, comes from entertaining and just playing music over the years. Physical, depending again what you're doing, maybe, maybe not. Playing drums can definitely be very physical, and it's a big workout depending on the kind of music you're playing and how long you're playing for. But if you're playing a 3 or 4 hour gig, heavy drumming, definitely physical. And of course, moral. The footage you're going to see happened to be taken at a Relay for Life event for the American Cancer Society. Proud to say, band that I put together a few years back that would play only for the American Cancer Society Relay for Life events. We brought in like $25,000 in 2 years, just playing a handful of gigs, and that felt really good to just do that. As I always say, there are people worse off than you'll ever be and than I'll ever be. and you need to think about that. So some people would naturally ask, why don't you do things to donate money or to raise money for like the Lighthouse, for example, facilities here in the States that help people with visual impairments. And I've done that also. But this one particular thing just happened to be for the American Cancer Society. Both my parents died of cancer. Very sad to see in both cases, 20 years ago. And so I've dedicated a lot of things that I do in life to them and focus on that, not just being selfish, focusing on my vision or on my own multiple sclerosis. Remember the email address if you want to get in touch with me for any reason regarding this show only. It's not my real email address, it's for the show. It's simply getyourselfup and the number 1 at gmail.com. Again, getyourselfup1 at gmail.com. I've got my cane with me. These are not drumsticks. This is my cane, named Able, because I am very able with my cane. Use the cane, avoid the pain. Remember, it's not that you fall down, it's how you get yourself up. I hope you enjoy this episode, episode 2, season 1, simply called Keep Yourself Up. See you guys after we're done.
Double bass? Nope.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that raw footage. That was taken a while ago, not long ago. But like I said, it was with the band performing, doing a fundraiser for Relay for Life, American Cancer Society, just doing a fun drum battle with the bass player who also did the human beatbox, named Tim. Really great guy. That was the episode, Keep Yourself Up. In my case, drumming makes me happy. Performing music, entertaining, to a certain extent, makes me happy. Whatever you guys do that make yourselves happy, whether it's cognitively using your brain, emotionally, socially, physically, if you're into working out, hardcore working out more than I do. Obviously, I'm not a big, strong guy. Morally, in this case, definitely helping people with cancer. Go for it. Get yourself up. Spread the word for people that might be interested in this channel on your various social media networks. And remember to use your cane, avoid the pain. It's not that you fall down. It's how you get yourself up. Take it easy. See you guys next time. I'm out.
Even if your world falls since you know the pain has its own path, just be strong because pain won't last forever.
Today, are you feeling a little alone? People's true colors are starting to show. Did you get dumped by that special someone? Or much worse off, did you lose a dear loved one? So are you feeling really down today? Cause you just learned your best friend passed away. Yet all the bullies are having a parade, and you feel like no one will ever come to your aid. Infuriated, incapacitated, so deflated, frustrated, and often just hated. Unappreciated and unmotivated, so alienated, just plain devastated. Heart's been confiscated, feel so separated. Life's too complicated, rather just get sedated. It's not that you fall down, it's how you get yourself up. Get yourself up, get yourself up.
Get yourself up off the ground.
Get yourself up, get yourself up.
Since you know the pain has its own
Get yourself up, get yourself
path,
up.
be strong because pain won't
Get yourself up, get yourself up. So I don't like the way that I look today. Consider myself lucky, worse could be on the way. So I think about those who are really in need, and I try to help them out as I rethink my creed. Intrinsic motivation is all that it takes, so I don't wait for others to fix my mistakes. Don't wait for an invitation, it won't arrive. It's only up to me to make myself feel alive. Infuriated, incapacitated, so deflated, frustrated, and often just hated. Unappreciated and unmotivated, so alienated, just plain devastated. Heart's been confiscated, feel so separated. Life's too complicated, rather just get sedated. It's not that you fall down, it's how you get yourself up. Get yourself up, get yourself up.
Get yourself up off the ground.
Get yourself up, get yourself
Since you
up.
know the pain has its own
Get yourself up, get yourself
path, be
up.
strong because pain won't
Get yourself up, get yourself up. You got some really sad news today, dealing with a really heavy heart. You're keeping it all inside yourself, and it's starting to tear you apart. If your friends don't help you with serious stuff, they're probably not real friends at all. Look in the mirror and then ask yourself, are you really heeding my call? So be the good friend you know you should be. There are people worse off than you'll ever be. They need your help, so lend them a hand. Then someone will help you and you'll understand. So elevate, invigorate, whatever their problem, help dominate. Someday looking down from up above, it's not how they fall, it's how you help them up. Get yourself up, get yourself up.